Hello, Energy Squad! Welcome back to my YouTube channel, you guys. I know, it's again, guys. I know I've been MIA, and honestly, I have no excuse whatsoever. I have just been really lazy, but I'm back now, and hopefully, back and better. Hey, I want you better as ever. Anyway, yes, hopefully this time I'm back and actually like stay on YouTube, guys. I really don't know what's going on with me, hey. But in other news, I have another channel with my friend Rato and Thato. The channel is called Rato and Thato. I'll put in the link in the description box down below. So please go subscribe that side as well, because I'm doing two things now, you know. Yes, that's what's up. Anyway, guys, good news. I'm sure you guys have seen by the title that new segment on the channel. So beginning of the year, I had said that we're gonna be doing interviews only, hey, but then I realized that, you know what, I don't have enough content for that, you understand? And also people are not responding the way I wanted them to respond. I've been trying to get people on, but just people are not interested. So whilst we're waiting for people who are interested, let's rather do something else and like not posting at all, right? Which is why I came up with this brilliant idea that I do book reviews on my channel, because I read a lot, you know. I think I read a lot, yes. I read. Let's just say I read, okay? So growing up, like from high school to when I went to city university, yeah, whatever, like from high school until now, I used to read books on my phone. I'll get like PDFs and stuff like so. I'll read books off my phone, man. I would read books off my phone. So this year I decided that I want to start reading PDFs and actually buy books and have physical books which I can read, because it's going to decrease my screen time, which is what takes up most of my time basically. Like Saturdays and Sundays, I'm not at school, I'm always watching TV on my phone. So I just wanted to do something that's different, that does not want my eyes glued on a screen. So I'm reading books. So from last week, I don't remember, actually this week, Monday, CNA had a sale, right? CNA had this huge sale, all books 50 rand. And then I went to get myself some books, and that's really what inspired this whole new segment. So for today, I want to show you guys the books that I have and the books that I have read, and then from next week, yeah, I will take you guys through each book that I've read, whatever book I'm currently reading at that time. Hopefully I'll be able to like post every week. I'm not promising anything, but I really hope that consistency will be my middle name, and I stay consistent, and I just be that girl who's giving you guys fire content. Okay, without wasting any more time, let us get into the video. So the first book that I have here that I want to start reading today, actually today's Saturday, right? What's today's date? The 22nd. Today the 22nd of May, and I want to start reading this book. Can you guys see? I don't know, my ring light is just, I don't know, it's in the way. This book is called Lean In by Sharia Sandberg. Best international bestseller. Come on, international bestseller, this lady. Dare to Lead by Brené Brown. So the reason why I bought this book was because the author speaks to filmmakers, and if you know me, you know that I have a qualification in performance, and I'm currently doing qualification I'm doing my final year for film and television. So I'm really interested to hear what filmmakers have to say about the process actually of leading. And then thirdly, we have The Memory Wood. The Memory Wood is an intense, atmospheric, and truly original thriller. It was written by Sari Lapina, author of Couple Next Door. The reason why this is a novel, guys, I was excited and it interested me. But let me read you what do you call this, by the way? I don't know. What do you call this back page? I don't know what it's called. Anyway, it says, when Elijah stumbles across 13-year-old Elisa in the woods where her abductor is hiding her, he refuses to alert the police because in his 12 years, Elijah has never had a proper friend and doesn't want Elisa to leave. So it's a thriller. I'm excited. Look how thick this book is, guys. I want to click it now, but I'm excited to read this. And then the other one is Scatterings. Skartlings. It's a South African book. It was written by a South African author. Also got this at CNA. So all these books, I got them at CNA. It was a sale, now 50 rand each. It was a sale for 50 rand. So I haven't read any of these. I'm gonna start reading them today. And then I have Dr. T, a faith. I've had this one for a few months now. A Guide to Sexual Health and Pleasure. I read this book, guys. Let me show you actually. I've only read this part of the book, like this side of the book. And then I just got demotivated. I don't know why. But now that I want to be doing this with you guys, I want to read it. I want to complete it, and then we talk about it. My friend got me this. A very good friend of mine got me this. And then my first ever book this year was Basi. Guys, this lady, shame. So Zaina bought me this book for my birthday, and this was the first book I read this year. I'm very excited to share what I learned from this book with you guys, because I learned a lot. If you don't know, Meba Setsana Khumalo was the first black in South Africa. Not actually first, the second one. And after that, she was just boom. I filmed on television, and you know what? Till today, she's still like succeeding in that field. Some of the books my friend has, so Zaina and I borrow each other books. So some of the books that I read, Zania has, and I will be sharing them with you. Yes. So to make this thing interesting and fun for both of us, me and you, the viewer. If you and I have like a common book, if you have a book that I have read here or that I have here, or you have it at home and you haven't read it, please tell me so that when I do the review, I can come to you and do the review together. You understand? Like we see with Zaina, we've both read Basatan. Right? So you could comment down below and say, hey Tara, please let's do the Basatan review together, because we've both read the book and hear different opinions and what we both took from the book. You understand? I'm based in Joburg, guys, so please, when you're in like KZN or Mpumalanga, I cannot come there, you know. So only people in Joburg and Lexdorp will have the privilege of actually joining me on my channel and review a certain book together. Okay, all right, that's it. It's a short video. Hopefully by next week actually I'm gonna upload a video. Next week I'm reviewing Basi. That's the book I'm gonna be reviewing next week. This one, My Journey of Hope by Wasana Khumalo. We're gonna be reviewing this book next week, so please stay tuned. Tell your friends to subscribe, tell your moms to subscribe, tell your dad to subscribe, because I'm back and I'm better, you know. So from me, Rato and Thato, it's a goodbye. I love you guys so much. Have a wonderful day.